So, hello and welcome back to another day with our Pern Legacy family. I feel like we are getting closer to the end of Generation 1 as soon as Jemmy ages up from a teen to a young adult. We will be kind of transitioning. We'll probably build Ian Teen a little house somewhere on in Newcrest, which will be our Pern area, and we'll probably just make him his own little place out there and revamp this place for Jemmy after Sorka and Sean pass on. But we do have to finish up Sorka's aspiration, which I was looking at. We're actually closer to her achieving it than I thought we were. So I think we're going to be able to do it, which that's fantastic. So, without further ado, let's jump in and see if we can finish Sorka's aspiration today and get Jemmy aged into a young adult, hopefully by the end of this episode. So, let's just jump in and do it. Alright, as you can see, we left them sleeping. It looks like everybody's doing pretty okay, so we're just gonna go over really quick and see how everybody is doing. It looks like Sorka is asleep. Her needs are all pretty good, and she is actually on the last bit of her Friend of the Animals aspiration, so that's actually pretty good. That's a lot better than I thought. We still do need to play with another ghost pet, feel the love with 5 more pets, and we have actually gotten the being friends with 12 cats or dogs at the same time. So she's almost done with her aspiration, which is good because once she is done with that, that will complete her portion of the challenge, and then we will just concentrate on Jemmy, who is actually doing pretty good with his aspiration as well. How are his needs before we unpause this? His needs are pretty good. So let's just go, 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 go. And Ian Teen is actually doing pretty good with his aspiration too. Everybody got their homework done? That is a good question. He got his homework done, and Jemmy needs to do his extra credit when he wakes up before school. Actually, can we go ahead and wake him up? You know what? Let's wake him up really quick. Have him get his extra credit done, because I feel like that is something that Jemmy would get done. And while he does that, Sorka, how are you doing needs-wise? Her needs are pretty darn good, so let's go ahead and wake her up and see if we can go find any ghosts really quick. So, Sorka, let's, this new menu. Go ahead and travel by yourself and see if we can find a ghost while Jemmy gets his homework done. Hopefully, we can do that. I feel like that's been the hardest part of this, that and the feeling the love thing. Alright, Sorga, let's go over here to this graveyard. If I can find it. There we go. Graveyard, yay! Jog over here. It's raining, it's gloomy. Maybe there will be a ghost pet. With any luck, we will see a ghostie. Or not. Oh, wait, nope, there's a ghost. Do we know this ghost? Don't know if we do. Let's go give that ghost the friendliest of all introductions if we can get here before it fades away. Oh, there's 2 ghosts. That one faded. No, Sorka. Okay, good, 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 good. Sorka found one on her own. That's awesome. Sorka, let's play with the laser pointer with that and see if that takes care of that aspiration or not. If not, we'll have to hope that another ghost pops up. Or, there we go. Awesome. And you know what? Let's go ahead and pet that. He's like, I am wet, I am uncomfortable, but I have completed that aspiration and I am so happy. We'll talk to the pet a little bit. And then we can take her home.
Warno ooks.
With her aspiration, at least that portion of it completed. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Once she's done talking, we are good to go. Looks like everybody else is now awake. Care for yourself. And care for yourself. And care for yourself. Oh, all done with that? Fantastic. Let's go home. Travel by yourself. And home again, home again. I really did get the biggest lot for these guys, but I feel like it's going to be a good thing because I think once Jemmy takes over as the heir, what I'm going to do is just build Sean and Sorka their own little place that they can just do their thing. Jemmy, tell me that you did not. Okay, you have not gone to school or anything yet. That is good. Hopefully this homework is done. Jemmy, did you actually? No. Jemmy, that is the worst part about Sims. They when you leave them alone, they just do their own thing, and a lot of times it's not what you want them to do. ENT, are you playing chess? No, I want you to resume your painting for your aspirations. Sean, how is your aspiration getting on? You just need to evolve some plants. Can you maybe fertilize any of these? Does not look like it. It doesn't look like any of these need to have anything done with them. That figure. Alright, well you do whatever you want then. Sorka's having some leftovers. That's like about it. Not too bad. Everybody's needs are good.
Oh,
Not really. Take care of yourself, my dear.
Oh, yeah,
Good job. Ian has hit painting level 5. Sean, why don't you go ahead and fill the bowls? Get these pets taken care of. Ian, admire that painting you just did and sell it to a collector. Let's make some money for the family, please. Jemmy, I do believe we got him a part-time job. Yes, as work in 2 hours. Awesome. He's also very tired, so you know what? Jemmy, go ahead and take a quick nap once you're done with your homework. Sorka, what do we have to do next for you? Feel the love with 5 more pets. Well, when everybody is off to school and work, that is what we're going to have her work on doing. Ian's team needs to eat. Go ahead and get some leftovers. Sorka, speaking of leftovers, let's get this family. Let's just go ahead and cook everybody so that we have food in the refrigerator. A nice watermelon salad. That sounds pretty darn good. Jemmy has finished his extra credit. That's fantastic. And Sorka's like, I cannot reach the kitchen. Thank you very much. We'll try that again, Sorka. Maybe if everybody moves, you can actually get to the stove. Why we need to get to the stove to make a watermelon salad, I don't know, but you know what? Whatever. Ian's team is going to take care of his hunger, and we will get him to take a shower before school. Yeah, it looks like everybody's doing pretty good. Alright, we will meet them back once everybody's off to school and work. Alright, everybody is headed off to school. Ian did pretty darn good. He did another painting well He was waiting for his brother to get home. Sean is going to work in 43 minutes, and we are going to wait until he goes to work before we take Sorka off. But, well, he was busy this morning. I think it looks like this plant can be evolved. Nice. Any of the other plants? None of the other plants, but that's alright because for his aspiration, he just needs to evolve one more plant. Hopefully those will do pretty good. What's he doing otherwise? Is looking pretty good, getting ready. Sorka is mopping up the puddles that the boys left in the bathroom. Typical kids. And as soon as Sean is off to work, we are going to maybe invite some of the pets that she has met around and see if we can feel the love with a couple of them. So let's look at her relationship panel and see how many of these... Yeah, I think we're going to invite to hang out at the current lot some of these here pets. Cool. No, we want pets. There we go. Alright, we'll do it the hard way then. We're gonna invite Biscuit over. And we're gonna invite Maggie over. Sean is off to work. That's fantastic. And Biscuit and hopefully Maggie will be right over so that we can work on feeling the love. Yeah, that's easier than chasing the pets all over the universe. In the meantime, Sorka is going to give a big hug to Duke. And maybe go over there and give some kisses to Parent. And, here we go. We have Biscuit, who is an elder. We're going to go ahead and talk to Biscuit. Brush Biscuit. We're going to say hi to Maggie and give her some pets if she doesn't fall asleep because she's like a cat. Jemmy has an extremely important test coming up, but school has been so busy. Should he drink a ton of cola and cram, or should he find something to do and give his brain some rest? That is a very good question. We're gonna go with cola and cram. Oh, and he lost performance. Jemmy sets a new personal record for cola consumption and finds himself far too busy bouncing off the walls to prepare for the test. Performance loss small. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. I think he had a little bit too much claw instead of cola, but that works. Sorka's given Ferrant a few kisses, and then we are going to play with our guests a little bit, if we can find them. Where is Biscuit? Good question. Where did Biscuit go? Biscuit's over here. There we go. Biscuit looks a lot like Ferrant. He's like, hello, you are just the cutest dog ever. Actually, let's concentrate on one before we move over to the next. He's like, do you like to chase police cars? Eon statues? What is it you like to do with your world? Biscuit's like, I have no idea what you're saying other than Sool Sool. I like bunnies. Haha. Very happy. Maybe praise. Get that up so we can feel some love with Biscuit.
Arnarb. Queba. Suna.
What else can we do?
Berengaba.
We can maybe give a treat. Hopefully we have enough money to yes, we have enough money to do that. That's fantastic.
Kiba.
Like,
Vimpagloosh.
definitely. Give her a hug. Oh, we have bills to pay. And our power's off. I love that notice. Kind of forgot about that. But you know what? We're going to keep working on this. We don't need power to be friends with the animals. Aw, Biscuit's like, I love you. Can we feel the love yet, though? Can't feel the love yet. Let's praise. Give a hug.
Oh, Bobsony.
I would love to do roughhousing, but this is
Maparu.
an old dog.
Oh.
Give
Pinva.
him a hug again.
Ingao.
Aww.
Arfanaya.
Parents like, I'm just gonna sleep
Asaba.
over here near you.
Labris. Tintu.
Brush it
Darboing.
again.
Aspook.
He's just having a good time with this dog.
Walmish.
Biscuit a
Quexel.
hug. Looks like our friendship is going up. That is good.
Yabia. Pinva. Ingao. Arfanaya.
Then we just have to repeat
Oopla.
with Maggie
Kelka.
over there.
Happy dry. Oh, loinem. Oh.
Aw, look at how
Gleba.
sweet they are. You know, the worst part about this is this poor dog is an elder, and Sorka is going to end up being very sad when they pass away. Is the circle of life, isn't it? Aw, big hugs. We'll pet some more. Oh, we are good friends with Biscuit now. That's fantastic.
Aww.
And we can feel the
Squiff.
love. Fantastic.
Oh,
Wonderful.
Jarina. Okne.
We will give Biscuit
Aw.
another treat after we
New beam
do a
short.
little bit of feeling. Feel the love.
Oh.
Give Biscuit
Oh,
a treat.
Susul.
Biscuit is a wonderful puppy.
Ah.
Biscuit another treat.
Ah.
And that takes us up to halfway
Explora.
towards this goal of ours.
Nay boof.
Fantastic. Alright, let's go work on Maggie the kitty. Let's give Maggie a pet. Maggie's like, I ate all of your food.
Mifwa.
We'll get to know. Oh, Maggie must be a glutton.
Aw. Oh, squiff.
We'll give her some pets. We can feel the love with Maggie already.
Oh, squoom.
That is
Oslab.
absolutely fantastic. The cat was much easier than the dog.
Chimagra gorsoi.
Maggie is clever. Aww.
Gungane barovi.
Like, you are a very good kitty cat.
Oh, Lemphi. Hinaroo.
Duke's over here like, why are you loving on everybody else? I'm a little offended. Alright, we will give Maggie a kiss and then maybe give our own animals a little bit of attention today. Let's give him a hug and scratch Farron's favorite spot. We actually have a little bit of time, but I think, yeah, why not? Let's see who else we can invite over. In the pet department that we are fairly good friends with. Let's... Nope, we can't do that. Maybe... Who's got a good friendship bar going? I was like, that's a almost full friendship bar, but that was Farron. Well, you know what? Let's invite over Majora. Oh, Majora is somewhere nearby. Majora's way over there. Well, you know what? Let's go talk with Majora. Let's, pet Majora. Go, 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 go. Hopefully we will get there before Majora takes off on us. There we go. And bring it back down. Hello, Majora. How are you? Let's be friends.
Oh,
I feel like we're getting this down to a science now.
Aw.
Kids are going to be
You're
home
being
from
short.
school very soon.
Zimzay. Bulain.
Give her a hug, or maybe it's a him.
Oh,
Give him a
Dolph
big
is
pet.
Volcano.
Aw, he's a stray. I feel like this world has a lot
Oh,
of stray
Zilnoy.
animals. Let's get to know. Also, I'm trying to figure out
Upland.
what breed little
Skuna
Majora is
Mitzel.
supposed to be. It looks maybe like a Basenji. Brush. He's a smart dog. Give him some praise.
Uxaloy.
Maybe
Yibs!
play a
Vivazi!
little bit.
Jeffana the Banahu.
Ah, and the
Benar
boys
Pelka.
are doing good. They are back from school.
Yassinar.
Aw.
Epitoy.
Well, we can't adopt
Yeah,
anybody
yeah.
else right now.
Oh,
But we can talk
Rinchu.
to him. And really quick, before I do anything else, let's go over here and look at our boys and see. Jemmy is pretty much dead to the world, so before he does homework, let's go ahead and get him to get some leftovers. And maybe let him sleep a little bit. Ian Teen is also hungry, so let's go ahead and get some leftovers. And he's pretty tired, but I think we're gonna have him do his homework and then maybe take a little nap. Alright, back to Sorka. And go.
Alvi. Tintu. Darboing. Ospook. Oopla.
Like, oh, you love me. All the pets love me.
Yow.
Sorka would like to mentor a child and enthuse about the outdoors, but we'll worry about that later.
Rinshu.
He's actually doing pretty good.
Kinja.
How does she have to
Timmy
go?
Tinova.
She has 12 more sim days before she ages up, so she's
Zuma
doing
Forb.
absolutely fantastic.
Sigluna.
I'm gonna talk to this
Camel.
dog. She's like,
Dear
what do you think of
Rohana
work
Delopa
and the Loch Ness
Dewipavar.
Monster?
Frody
And
La
dog's just looking at her like, I have no
Linzel
idea.
Feed.
Airplanes? Airplanes are
Maybe
weird.
Goldie.
Statues are also very
Surf.
weird. What's the dog think about?
Dobbywu. Plo Night Skooma.
Dog's like, car. Wanna go for a car ride? No cars in The Sims. Sorry.
Noyospa? Aw.
Let's maybe
Oh, Squiff.
give some praise. Maybe give a treat. No, don't. The dog has left. Alright, Sorka, let's go home. And see how everybody... Where is home? Where on earth are we? That is a very good question. Oh my goodness. We are lost. We are lost toys. Sorka, just go wherever home is. Ian's seen... home's way over there. I couldn't find my own house. Job me. Ian Tina's over here doing all the homework. Sorka is heading home. Ian's like, I just want a nap. And Sean should be home from school or work pretty soon, and he's pretty darn miserable. So I think we're going to let him fix his I am tired and cranky in the most smart Sims way ever if Sorka can be home at the same time he gets home. What time does he get home? He gets home at 5, so he'll be home in 10 minutes. Sorka? Ah, there we go. Looks like the whole family is pretty dang tired, but so goes life in the world of The Sims. Awesome. Sean is home. Sean, why don't you have a cheeky little woohoo with your wife? And then you can probably pass out. At least until tomorrow. Ian, how are you getting on with your homework? You are so tired. But you are almost done with your homework. Try not to listen too closely to your parents. I think that's probably the worst part about this very tiny home, but we're just going to assume that the walls are thick. And he will be done with his homework any minute now. He would like to finish a painting, view or admire some stuff at a museum, and get some darn sleep. Well, he will be getting some sleep here in a minute. Jemmy, how are you doing? Jemmy is a little bit hungry, but at least his sleep is getting up a little bit. Right, homework is complete. Good job. And I will meet them back, or we'll meet them back once everybody's had some sleep, and it's tomorrow. Alright, it is the next morning. Jemmy is doing pretty darn good. So we are going to
Nobi.
have him go ahead and get his extra credit done so that he can go to work all happy and fulfilled and possibly get a promotion. If I really want him to get a promotion, I need to get him a bar so he can practice his mixology. Don't know if I want to spend the money on that. And it looks like Sorka is awake and playing fetch with Farron. That's fantastic. We might have her go out for a nice little cheeky jog here. Just a minute. Like, I am playing fetch with my dragon. You know what? I think they're going to maybe take Duke out for a jog. Alright, Ferret, that was fun. We don't want you getting overexerted. Is Duke an elder as well? No, he's just an adult. Awesome. Jemmy, how are you getting on with that extra credit? Doing pretty good. Ferret's like, alright, I'm gonna go chase them. Good plan. Jemmy is getting done with his extra credit work. He also has a glass in his inventory that will start stinking soon, so I will take care of that, my dear. Grant is like, that was pretty cool. I feel like I've been abandoned. Oh. Good night, Grant. How's he doing on his thing? He needs to hit level 4 in 4 skills. How are his skills? What are his? That is a very good question. Fitness, he's level 4. Logic, he's level 4. We got any level 3s? Writing, we're level 3. Well, you know what? Once you are done with that, my dear, let's go ahead and resume writing Never Eat Your Turtle and other advice for kindergartner. Let him get up his writing skill a little bit once he finishes his homework. Then he can go off to work in a triumphant state of mind. Sorka, how are you getting on? Work for Jemmy starts in about an hour. Hopefully he can get a little bit of writing in before work starts. He was a little bit late to work yesterday, which I think hurt his performance a little bit, but that's alright. He has got plenty of time to be a jack of some trades. How are you doing, my dear? You have got a lot of reward points. Extra credit is complete. Ian-Teen, how are we doing? Did you do your homework? I think I had you do your homework. Yes, I did. But you would like to admire some art. You would like to admire it in a museum, but you know what? You can admire it here at home. And then we're going to sell to a collector on that one. Maybe work on some... Maybe we can do a happy painting? Maybe? Or an inspired painting? Sean, I do believe you need to come over here and evolve that plant. Awesome. We've hit that aspirational goal. Now we need to do some grafting and fertilizing. Well, first we need to finish evolving. And I think that might be about it for those. I don't think we have anything to do on that, but let's go ahead and take a cutting off of this green bean. See if we can maybe graft onto, I don't know, a snapdragon or something. Or a carrot. We're gonna make a mutant carrot or carrot green bean. Oh, to graft. Need to take that splice and graft it onto there. Nice. We have done some grafting. Then let's take a cutting. Oh, making friends. I really want to be friends with someone, but they don't want to be friends with me. How can I make them my friend? Well, obviously, just keep being friendly. Good job. Thanks for the advice, Mom. Alright, let's take a cutting off of... Take a cutting off of this snapdragon. What can we graft onto? We don't have a whole heck of a lot, but let's make a snapdragon mushroom, obviously. Oh, we can't. Alright, can we maybe... Yes, we can graft a snapdragon onto our apple tree. We're gonna make some crazy mutants here. And then one more, let's take a cutting of our plantain. It's out of season anyway. What kind of a tree are you? A pear tree. And go ahead and graft our plantain, make a banana pear. Not sure what we're gonna do. Oh, we had a little script error. That's alright, hopefully. Graft onto that. And then for work, let's go ahead and harvest all of those. Jemmy, you need to go to work. Quickly. Go to work. Yes, you love writing, but you do need to get to work. You are late again, because I wasn't paying attention. That is my fault. Alright, back to Sean. Sean is harvesting his harvestables. He needs to fertilize some plants. Hopefully we have some that need fertilization. Did he not graft onto this plant? I don't think he did. Come on. Get that grafting done for me there, Sean. Did it work? It did not work. Alright, well, you know what? We'll make another. We'll graft onto the apple. Obviously, the pear is not going to graft for us. There we go. Level 7. Alright, that's awesome. School for the boys starts in about an hour. He is back home. Unfortunately, he did not get a promotion. That is fine. Alright, Sean, while you are out here doing this, why don't you go ahead and get some weeding done? Jemmy, are you getting on before school? He's actually doing pretty darn good. We will just let him go ahead and fill the pet bowls and do whatever he would like to do until school starts. Sorka! Sorka, I do believe we are going to invite another pet over today. I think we were working with... What pet was it? Major, I think? Who I'm not even seeing on her animals I know list. We'll invite Mimi over to hang out at the current lot today. And it'll be a repeat of yesterday, so I will join you back when we maybe get a few more animals that love us. Alright, the boys are home from school. Sorka has spent all day making friends with animals. And let's see how everybody's doing here. Looks like they are both pretty darn miserable. Alright, Jemmy needs to pee and have some fun. Ian Teen also needs to pee, and actually his fun's not doing too bad, but we're gonna have him maybe mop up the house a little bit because he thinks it's kind of gross. Alright, Jemmy, we're gonna have you go ahead and go to the bathroom. And you know what? Finish your mom's watermelon salad, and then we are gonna have you work on your homework. Alright. Go, 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 go. Sorka is playing with a kitty cat. She just needs to feel the love with 2 more pets, and it will be awesome. So Ian Teen, once you mop, we're gonna have you use the restroom before you start your homework for the day. Looks like on these guys, Jemmy is a high school grade A student. Ian Teen has made it to a grade B student. Good job, Ian. Once you do all of that, once Jemmy gets out of the way, you're going to go ahead and use the bathroom. Jemmy's going to eat a little bit, then he is going to get started on his homework. Sorka, how are you and that kitty cat doing? You doing pretty good? Maybe give the kitty a hug. That's like, I just want to go inside. It's cold. Which is something we might actually have to do, is get them some sort of heat control in here. I feel like the colonists would have had that at least initially. During Jemmy's generation, we're going to be down to heating with fireplaces, but well then, let's talk to that kitty cat a little bit more. Maybe we will get to be friends with this darling kitty. Give him a hug. Give him some praise. There's a cat that just jumped up to join us because he said, you're playing with other kitty cats. Give him some brushing. And did I tell you to do your homework yet? I don't think I did. So, do your homework, my child. We'll kiss the real kitty while Sorka gives hugs to the pixelated one. Come on, we just need to feel the love a little bit. We'll talk. Maybe we will play with a laser pointer. And I will give some love to my real kitty, who's over here being as extra as he can be. Sorka's like, at least you're not patting me on the face with your paw. Cats are silly. Sorka's also soaked. She has been outside playing with these animals all day, in the rain. Gotta love it. Parents like, Mom, you know, it would be nice if you could do something other than love on every other animal. But you know what? We are so close to maybe being able to feel the love with this kitty. Duke and Farronth are just so jealous. Jemmy is home. How are you doing, Jemmy? We've got a lot of stuff that we need to probably go through and sell. How are his needs? Not Club's needs. Actually, his needs are pretty darn good. Maybe we will have him pet the dog and calm himself down a little bit. While Sorka is over here doing her best. You make this cat love her. Done with that, let's see, what are we doing? Hugging and petting Boomer. Jemmy is petting this dog. And then, you know what, Jemmy? I think, why don't you play fetch with Farronth? That sounds like a very fun thing for you to do. Well, Sorka gives hugs to this dog, or cat, or whatever the heck it is. And I try and avoid getting scratched by my beloved kitty cat, who just wants all the attention. I think all of the animals are being as extra as they can be today. Can she feel the love yet? I'm not sure. We'll pet a little bit more. This cat is being just as absolutely stubborn as can be. I've actually been working on this cat all day, trying to get it to love me. Ah, we are finally good friends. Awesome. And feel the love. Huzzah! I did it. And Jemmy has completed his homework. That's fantastic. Why don't you... You know what? Why don't you just go ahead and play Incredible Sports for a little while before you do your extra credit. Yentine, how are you getting on? You were getting a little bit hungry and feeling a little bit cranky. You can paint in the rain when you are done with your homework. Let's do a small classic painting. And yeah, we're probably going to leave this episode right about when they go to bed. So I can give some attention to Mr. Man over here. And it looks like we are going to only need, I think, one more Feel the Love, which we will work on the next episode. Also, Jemmy is doing his best. We might have to buy him a bar in the next episode so he can actually level up in this career and complete that aspiration. Alright, Ian has finished his homework. And I think that's where we're going to leave it today. I feel like I got a lot of progress done, and someone over here just wants all of the attention. So I will talk to you guys next week when we see if maybe we can finish Sorka's aspiration and get Jemmy aged up into his young adult self. So as always, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next week.